All right, hello and welcome everyone to another fashion news from Trendblog. We should be rolling live right now and are going to get started in just a second as we're setting up the entire screen here. So this is a premiere. We're also going to go live on Instagram, so it's a little more to manage today. Bear with me 1 second. Okay, as I said, welcome everyone to another episode of Trendblog's Fashion News. This is episode 14 now. I'm really excited. We have a little bit of a new setup, as you can see, but the concept is the usual. We're just going to be presenting you guys the hottest fashion trends that we have seen over the web the last week, as well as the coolest styles from the Trendblog application. And I'm having some technical difficulties here with the Instagram live, so we're going to make sure to get that going as well, because obviously we want people connecting over this platform as well with us. Okay, I'm getting a shout out from the comments. I appreciate it. Thank you, Agata. All right, okay, now we're set. Thanks everybody, as usual, from the entire Trendblog team in the making of this application and making this event possible, as usual. Having said that, I said before, really excited about the new setup, and without further ado, we're going to get started with the first outfit today, and let's see what we have in store here. Okay. Now, as you can see, the first outfit of tonight is something geometric zebra-listic, really interesting here. So we have some neon colors on the tailor's lookbook. Really cool outfit. I do like it quite a bit. It's obviously a perfectly matching suit with an asymmetric print, and it gives off really strong psychedelic vibes, which I think is really interesting. I don't think that's something we've seen here a lot. So very cool outfit, well done, the tailor's lookbook. What we have here around the ankles, obviously see-through heels. I think this is a really good choice. I feel like strong colored boots would have given this a little off and kind of like shifted the focus from the suit. I'm getting a 5 out of 5 vibes in the comments, and honestly I think it's a really cool look. I agree. Let's start off strong today with a 5 out of 5. So shout out to the tailor's lookbook, and let's see what we have next in store for you guys. Okay, so the next look we have here is from the Theodora XOXO, and as you can see, this is actually a look we have taken directly from Trendblog, the application. So as usual, if you would like to rate this look yourself, feel free to get the app and leave Theodora XO your rating. But for now, we're going to discuss it here in the live stream as usual. Oh, by the way, you can actually get started yourselves. If you don't have the phone on you right now, feel free to share in the comments or in the YouTube comments your rating on this fit. I personally like it as well, but I think here is really cool. Obviously, the shiny, the shades that go really well here. And as you see, the sun shining on them, perfectly giving it off as an absolute highlight. I'm a big fan of shades myself, as you can tell. So that's a cool start. I do like how the handbag is matching in color with the dress as well. I'm not quite sure what kind of print we have here on the dress. I think it's kind of like a summer floral pattern, so definitely shot taken later summer. The combination of coat in this brownish nude with the nude heels obviously matching in color nicely. And then you also have the symmetry with the bag and the dress. So this is all in all working well here. I'm not quite sure. It's difficult to tell what she's holding there in her hand. But combining the fit overall, I think is really strong. The highlight here being, of course, the branded Valentino bag as well. Yeah, I'm seeing 4 out of 5 in the comments, and I think I will join this as well. It's a cool fit, nothing super exciting, but definitely worth mentioning. If you feel different, make sure to leave her your rating on Trendblog. Okie dokie. Next outfit. Bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna do this parallel here on Instagram Live, which is a little difficult. Okay, Ali Sastrone. Interesting. This is a really basic fit here, so we have kind of a comfy home loungewear look. Definitely cute colors, so it's kind of like a pastel base. I mean, yeah, well, we have the socks matching the crop top, only in white, with the padlock necklace being a highlight here. And then, as I said before, the rose kind of pastel, what is this, sweatpants, yeah, as like the comfy base. So this is more something that you, I don't know, wear when you have like your girls over, I don't know, nothing to go out with. Oops, shit, dropped my pen. But a cool look nevertheless. Shout out to Ellie for showcasing your comfy fit here with us. Okay, the next look for the day, as you can see from Emmy Nicholson. Interesting fit. So this is also kind of like a comfy style, but a little more fall orientated with the colors, of course. Once more, kind of like the beige classic fall tone here, but overall being white as the base, obviously, as you can tell. So I do like the ratchet back quite as well. I think it goes really well with the kind of woolen. What is that? Gosh, how do you call them? Sweater. Turtleneck sweater. Thank you, sweater. No, I was referring to the turtleneck. That's really cool. Yeah, and it's matching the ratchet. The ratchet back. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I think relatively basic with sneakers here, white sneakers matching the colors. Not matching perfectly the white sweater. I think we have a little slight mismatch here, but I think it's okay because from what I can tell, yeah, ratchet back is kind of like beigey cream white as well. It's cool. It's a good fit. Looks comfy. Good for fall. I think it's a solid 3 out of 5. I'm seeing a 3 out of 5 in the comments as well from Rima. I think I'll join her on that rating. Okay. Up next we have Tula. Taking me a second to find Tula here on Instagram as well. Okay. Interesting fit. Obviously what you notice first is the kind of like tie-dye 70 inspired look. Maybe even a little later. I have here 90s written down in my notes. I feel it hard to differentiate between the styles and perspective because a lot of what you would have worn in the 70s could have gone in the 90s as well and the other way around. Obviously with the 90s being a little more hip-hop in bass and the 70s more in like rock and roll. Nevertheless, as I said here, the highlight being the tie-dye combination in the crop top and then as well in the phone case, which is really cool. It's a little off here in color, so you have the phone case being a colorful tie-dye, and then the crop top kind of like a base grayish white in combination, which works well in this case because also the sneakers are relatively basic in 2-color combination, and then as the bottom half, just a kind of like worn out blue jeans. It's really good street style. I think it's cool here. I'm not having any specific ratings in the comments. I don't feel any particular way either here. I think it's a cool fit. Let's just leave it as that and give a strong shout out to Tula for making it into the fashion news. Alright, the next outfit, as you can see, taken directly from the Trendblog app, from Ines 1235. Shout out to Ines for making it into the news. Obviously, in your face skater street style here, as you can see, with the Vans classic skater shoes. Check Vans, kind of like punkish orientated early 2000s. The ripped jeans, obviously you wouldn't want to fall down on these knees without any protection. Nevertheless, strong fit. It's a little colorful, I think, here. So you have kind of like this dark greenish or black. Oh wait, nope, this is a black. Black jacket, which works with the top. What's throwing me off a little bit is the yellow highlight around the right wrist. I'm not quite sure whether this is maybe colorful scrunchie or kind of like the hoodie coming out from the bottom. I can't quite tell. I do like the head. I think it's a cute beanie. Yeah, kind of like your classic skater punkish style, as I've said before. Nothing too exciting here. I'm seeing a 4 or 5 in the chat from Agata. I think I disagree. I don't dislike this outfit, but I disagree slightly. I think in this case we're gonna go with a 3.75 here from me. So kind of like an in-between rating. If you disagree, feel free to check out Trendblog.
I just want to mention,
sure.
I'll give her 5 out of 5.
Okay.
Her bio on Trendblog is that her dream is to make best fashion. So, I'll give her 5 out of 5.
Alright, okay. Obviously, lovely comment here from my colleague Marco. Thank you.
You made it, Ines. Good job. You made it.
She has an awesome Trendblog bio. Make sure to check that out as well. Find her profile on Trendblog. Alright, we have more. I was about to say ripped jeans, but this is not ripped jeans. This is actually more like patch jeans. Coming up with Carrie Sword. Carrie Sword, that's not British. This is a really interesting fit here, so there's a lot happening. Clearly a match in color with white and blue on the crop top, with the white rims on the blue base, matching very well in color with the jeans that are kind of like, I don't know, patchwork. You have the lighter jeans, the darker jeans, and then the sneakers with the kind of like blue little butterfly highlights here on the white base. So an absolute color match. And then of course, as you can see, the tiny bag as well in white and leather, really interesting. And then a small little different highlight, not a perfect color match, which is fine in this case, with the crunchy being around the right wrist. And then I think it would be interesting to see what actually the glasses are that she's rocking here. It's hard to tell from this angle, but I'm sure they go well with the fit. Now this is something that I like. This is something that I think is really cool. The jeans are definitely a highlight that we haven't seen here before. I see 4.5 in the comments. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, we have a 2. That's a low score. I disagree. I think this is a cool fit. It's a good street style. I'm gonna give her a 4. 4 out of 5 for Carrie. Cool look. You made it into the news. Keep it up. Keep it coming. The next look, taken directly from the Trendblog platform once more, from Natalia Grinoshka. Super chic here, as you can see, kind of like your excuse me, business classy look here. Yeah, definitely something that you can wear to work and maybe even to like a small little cocktail party after. Not meaning you should go party. We're in a pandemic, guys. Stay the fuck home. But it's a cool fit. I do like the puffy sleeves quite a bit with the turtleneck here as a really interesting top. And then, of course, the tight dress worn over it. Really nice basic color combination here, white, brown, cool. Matching with the shoes as well, being a bright white, kind of a color mismatch, but I think she manages here nicely. Yeah, finishing it off with cool white heels. It's a nice outfit. I do like it as well. Let's give her a nice 4 out of 5. If you guys want to give her your own rating, this look is on Trendblog. Make sure to find Natalia and leave her your rating. Alright, next up we have this interesting night out outfit from Asol Bakramova. Shout out to Asol Bakramova on Instagram. Make sure to leave her a follow. There's a really cool fit here, something super classy, chic, but definitely on the base, a little street stylish with the sneakers, as you can see here, showcased at the front. And then what's really nice here, obviously, is the super basic white t-shirt that she's combining nicely with the Louis V bag, worn around the waist, giving it a little a little silhouette, and then of course matching in style from color-wise with the pants. I think this is really well done. It's kind of a classic white, black, white, black, white combination, and then with a couple of silver, nice accessories, as you can see on the wrist, topped off well in style, and obviously this being a super scenic background here. Cool fit, I like it. I feel boring for saying this, but it's going to be another 4. It's a cool fit. I mean, that's why we're doing this, to show you guys cool fits. So obviously this is never going to be anything below a 3, but it's also nothing too wild here. So let's leave it as is. If you like this style, if you want to see more of this, make sure to follow her on Instagram. Alright, I'm seeing another style from Jade Knight taken from Trendblog, and also we have our first viewers on Instagram Live. That's cool. So, great job for making it. Hello guys, what's up? Yeah, next look, as you can see here from Jade Knight. I think this is a really flashy outfit, as you can tell. This is a really interesting onesie, as a matter of fact, kind of like sequin. I have written down here, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. It's French, it's difficult. But super flashy, shiny, nicely combined with the white high heels here, matching in color, being obviously the overall fit as is. Super flashy, bling bling, taken from Trendblog. If you guys want to rate this look yourself, leave some feedback. Make sure to get Trendblog and search for Jade Knight. I think my feedback would be here that a bag would kind of round this picture up nicely, because what we see here is cool, is a great base, but what I'm missing is a little bit of extra, you know, maybe a colorful bag. It doesn't even need to be colorful. I feel like a nice black leather bag worn around the side here would have done some good as well to the picture. Nevertheless, strong fit, I've said it before, flashy, interesting. Shout out to Jade Knight for making it into the fashion news. Keep the looks coming. Alright, up next we have a really cool street fit from Madea likes style. I can see that she likes style, and I do like her style as well. Really interesting look here, white being the absolute base once again, with the skirt, as well as with, as you can see, the newsboy cap, and obviously the shoes as a strong kind of creamish white base, and then the highlight here as she wears it in front of her, the tiny green bright neon back. So this is really interesting. I wonder what's actually on her shirt. I think there's some colorful 70s, 80s reference. It has this like comic-ish style.
I think it's like Pink Floyd.
Is it Pink Floyd? I mean, that would fit the time description. Can you see it in detail?
I might be wrong, but I'm probably
maybe
wrong.
it is. Can you zoom? I cannot zoom.
I can't.
Yeah, I'll ruin the live stream. But yeah, Pink Floyd, we do like that as well. We don't need no education. It's a cool fit. Shout out to Madea like style. We like it as well. Let's finish it off here with a strong 5 out of 5. I think it's a good fit. I do like the bag. I'm a huge fan of this personally. I see a little disagreement in the chat here from Gabriella. Nevertheless, I will stick to my rating, 5 out of 5. Shout out to Madea likes style. All right. And this is actually already once more the end of this week's fashion news. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the styles. I hope you liked the new location here with the different lighting. As usual, if you guys want to participate, make sure to get Trendblog, download the app, share your styles with the world, and have a chance to actually be featured here in the news as well. Nevertheless, obviously, you will get feedback and ratings from people all around the world, because on Trendblog, we make trends together. That's the motive. That being said,